People always tell me I have a great life. I've got a husband, 3 kids, married 15 years. What people don't realize is my husband is a conspiracy theorist. He's a flat earther, a COVID denier, and a 5G opposer. We live near cell towers, and he teaches me about the harmful effects of 5G. I know he means well, but it's really hard to have a conversation with him. Joe, I think I'm coming down with the flu.
It's 5G.
I've got bad menstrual cramps.
It's 5G.
I'm not in the mood.
Not 5G.
He was so concerned about 5G that he bought a metal cage for our bed from Amazon for $3,000. But luckily, Visa flagged the purchase. $3,000? This looks like a present for your wife. You did not run this by her. Purchase denied. My husband wants to keep me safe. When I told him I want to go for walks around the park by myself, you know, to get away from all that 5G, he said, "A white van is going to take you." First of all, why is it always a white van? That's white van racism. And you're just scared I'm gonna fall off the edge of this flat earth. I think it's ironic that park walks by myself are bad, but I can go grocery shopping whenever I want. One night, I'm loading groceries into my car. A stranger approaches. "Could you spare some change?" "Sure." "Hey, you used to go for walks around that park. How come I ain't seen you around no more?" My husband thinks I'll get taken by a white van. That's white van racism. This place is definitely safer than the park. This place is definitely not safer than the park. There's actually 10 white vans right now in this here parking lot. They're called the White Van Gang. They meet up at Superstore every night to scope out potential victims. Sometimes they'll ask you for spare change, just to get a closer look at you. Well, have a good night. My husband thinks highly of me. One lovely morning, he tells me about a dream he just had. "In my dream, I find out that none of our kids are mine. None of them." What? Why? 'Cause they're smart? 'Cause they're good looking? Seriously, when would I've had the time to find another lover? In between the school hours of 9 to 3? In between loads of laundry? In between Mike the mailman and Dan the garbage man? Not enough time! We used to live in my in-laws' basement. One night they wanted to talk to us. "Tomorrow, we leave for vacation to our homeland Croatia. We will need you guys to check mail, take out garbage, and if salesperson comes to the door again, say no to 5G. What? Say no to 5G. No. Why are you only telling us now? For security reasons. You don't trust your firstborn son and your daughter-in-law? We live with you. Were you hiding your luggage from us? Yes, so you don't take our clothes and sell them on a Facebook. Your used Costco clothes? You'd have to pay people to take those. We just don't want you to tell everyone or announce on Facebook that we are gone. First of all, you're not Paris Hilton, and this is not the bling ring. If anyone were to break into your house, they'd find Jesus pictures and cabbage rolls. I know what you all are thinking. I wouldn't mind stealing some of those sweet Jesus pictures. But don't do it! Because Jesus is watching. Just shop Amazon. They've got you covered from Jesus to 5G. My husband does not trust COVID vaccines. After a night of him partying with his buddies, he comes home at 1 a.m. and starts to lovingly spoon me. I wonder, which kid's father is this? Oh, it's the second one. He sweetly whispers in my ear,
Which one of your kids do you want to get epilepsy?
"What?"
My worker got epilepsy after getting the vaccine.
This COVID persecution lasted half an hour. As I drifted off to sleep, I tried to think pleasant thoughts. I imagined beautiful blue skies, the warm weather on my skin, walking through the park, and being whisked away by a mysterious white van.